One upon a time, in the wide open plains of Montana, there lived a young wild mustang named Dakota. Dakota was strong. Dakota was fast. But Dakota was afraid. Not of storms, not of wolves, not even of the cold winter winds. Dakota was afraid of himself. Every morning, as the sun rose over the Rocky Mountains, the other horses would run freely across the golden fields. Their hooves pounded the earth with confidence. But Dakota stayed behind. He would walk to the edge of a high ridge overlooking the valley and stop. Inside him was a quiet voice. "You're not ready. You're not strong enough. What if you fall?" That voice wasn't loud. It didn't scream. It whispered. And whispers are dangerous because they sound like truth. Thunder had scars across his body, marks from battles, storms, and years of survival. But his eyes were calm. Thunder walked beside Dakota and said, "What are you fighting?" Dakota lowered his head. "I'm not fighting anything." Thunder shook his mane gently. The hardest battle isn't out here." He tapped his chest. "It's in here." Dakota didn't understand. That night, a powerful storm rolled across the plains. Lightning split the sky. Rain pounded the earth. The herd began to run towards safer ground. Dakota froze. The ridge was slippery. The wind was violent. The drop below looked endless, and that whisper returned. "You'll slip, you'll fall, you'll fail." But this time, something else spoke inside him. It was softer, but stronger. "What if you don't?" For the first time, Dakota realized something. Fear wasn't protecting him. Fear was imprisoning him. The storm grew louder. The herd was getting farther away. And in that moment, Dakota understood the battle was never about the ridge. It was about the voice inside him. So he took one step forward. Just one. His legs shook. The wind pushed hard. The ground was uncertain, but he didn't fall. He took another step, then another, and suddenly he wasn't walking anymore. Running through rain, running through doubt, running through fear. And when he reached the valley below, something inside him changed forever. The storm hadn't stopped. The wind hadn't weakened. But the whisper had. Because Dakota had learned the truth. Fear grows in stillness. Courage grows in movement. The next morning, the sun rose over Montana once again. This time, Dakota didn't stand at the edge. He led the herd. Years later, young horses would ask him, "Weren't you scared?" Dakota would smile. "Of course I was, but fear is not the enemy." Listening to it without question is life lesson for everyone. We all fight silent battles. No one sees the doubts in your mind. No one hears the whispers telling you to stay small. But here is the truth. The storm outside is never as powerful as the storm within. You don't need to eliminate fear. You need to move with it. Because the moment you take one step forward, even with shaking legs, you begin to win. And one day, you'll look back and realize the silent battle within was the one that made you strong.